Alrighty. Hello. Let's get this set up. Alright, stream is live. Hope everyone's having a good night. Alrighty, we got a pretty good stack this week, I'd say. You know, that's a pretty decent stack of books. I don't want to do nothing too crazy yet. I think we are going to show off a few little extra knickknacks and stuff tonight. Quite a few books. I didn't read everything. Hey, what's going on, Logan? But yeah, I mean, overall, pretty decent week. Pretty decent week of comics. Despite it actually being not a ton of stuff coming out this week, but we still picked up quite a few things. It seems. Other than that, I hope everybody had a good Christmas or holidays or whatever. Whether you did something or whether you did too much or too little or whatever it may be. We were we always end up doing our stuff on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, we didn't really do anything at all. Yes, you are. Yeah, because you're late. But anyway, I don't know. I was thinking it was a lighter stack for us this week, but not really.
Yeah, it's 7 books to read.
Those Moon Knight covers were hard to pass up. $6.99 each, a little steep. The ones from last week? Is that what you're talking about? The final issue of the current Moon Knight run? Well, I guess not current anymore.
Oh, you're talking about Timeless.
Did he add something to his folder when he was there?
I don't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Timeless, okay.
I was right. As always.
All good. I just had no idea what you're talking about. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get it started because we got quite a few things to go over. And we're going to start with Avengers Inc. number 4. Missing out, Chris. You aren't reading this one. Moon Knight hopped into it.
I'll have to get caught up.
And he was actually a lot of fun in this issue. I really enjoyed Moon Knight's inclusion. My only real complaint was that it felt like he just should have been there from the beginning, because he kind of figures out a lot of things fairly quickly. But the story more so ties to Wasp, so it makes sense in that regard. But Moon Knight proved to be, quite the detective. A lot of fun, not really much. I don't know if there was any action really. It's a detective story, so it doesn't have to be. But been enjoying the run. Still, I stand by my statement. The first issue was the best issue. Not to say that it's bad after that, but it's just, it does kind of suck when you get on this really big high, and then you can't get back to that, But the story's been interesting. I've been enjoying it. Up next, we have Ghost Rider 21.
This cover is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Nice little anniversary
I like
cover
the
here.
sparkles on it.
Or New Year cover, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, I said anniversary. Anniversary of the year.
Anniversary of the year. It's the 2024 annual year.
It's the anniversary of time itself. All right. But anyway, fun cover and pretty good issue. So this is the ending of this arc with Talia and really getting all of her backstory and everything going on. And it's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Leaves on a nice little cliffhanger for the next arc. And I'm excited to see what's going on with that.
I liked, I gotta show you because I can't say because it's a spoiler.
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 This part where that character was just like, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
Well, I mean, you can say who's in it. He's been in it for several
The
issues.
Doctor Strange,
now,
but I didn't want to spoil too much.
Yeah. I mean, Doctor Strange has been great in this run. To the point where I'm like, I wish Doctor Strange had more to do with this type of stuff. Because, I don't know, I feel like when you see Doctor Strange fight, it's very big, larger than life, mystical, not like dark and demonic, you know.
Yeah.
And I've really enjoyed him in his little cameo moments of this series. Up next we have Sensational She-Hulk issue number 3.
It was a lot of fun.
Chris read this one. I did not.
Again, it's a little bit of action and a lot of talking and characters.
That's the A cover. I don't remember the name of this artist, but that's the B cover. And then we also have the Ariel Diaz C cover.
That one's really good.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
I like the gentleness of this one, how she's holding the card. It's not like gripping it or anything. Just kind of,
Yeah.
you know, on the fingertips.
Anyway, so then moving on, we have Predator vs. Wolverine, issue number 4, the final issue. This is the Sinkovich variant, which is very sick. And was this the A cover? Yeah, the A cover there. So I had those little reversed order, but great series. It's
Yeah.
kind
This is one
of
of the first times I read like the little ending notes or whatever thing, and there wasn't anything. It was just letters.
oh yeah.
I was hoping there'd be like a hint of, ooh, maybe more, you know, but no.
Were all the She-Hulk covers gone by the time you get there? You didn't see those? One of them was there. Ariel Diaz was on the wall. Those.
Yeah, there was.
So Predator vs. Wolverine was great. Fantastic series. Only thing that sucks about it is just 4 issues. But that being said, I do feel like the story they wanted to tell wraps up very well in those 4 issues.
There's no real spot here, so just
Yeah.
make a little comfy spot for him.
There you go, Waffle. I don't think he's interested.
No, well, yeah, be comfy.
Anyway, so it's kind of one of those things. It's
There he goes. Nope, never mind.
bummed out that it's over, but
Yeah,
you know, it is what it is. I just
and
hope.
hoping for more.
I want more Predator and or Alien action in Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
Specifically, honestly, what I really want is Alien stuff. I would love, you know, alternate timeline where aliens just take over the planet and ruin everything. I think that'd be super fun. And then you can, you know, also do something you don't really get to see very often, where, you know, you can have villains and heroes teamed up because they're fighting against the aliens and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool things that could potentially come out.
In Dark Ages, when heroes and villains kind of set aside their differences because they're like, shit's fucked.
Yeah. Again, though, you could also do that with a Predator thing.
Yeah.
Again, with what I would like to see would be something reminiscent of the movie Predators, and you pick, you know, a bunch of heroes and villains, you know, but dangerous killers and whatnot.
You're insane. Stop climbing.
But anyway, and then have them being hunted by a predator or predators.
Oh my goodness.
Would be super cool.
There you go.
And you know,
Yeah.
whether or not we'll get it, who knows? More of an alien, more of a fan of aliens. Predator the movie was boring. The original Predator movie's boring to you?
Or are you talking about? Was it The Predator? Is what it was called?
The Predator probably was boring.
Came out in
I didn't watch it.
2018.
You're talking about the Schwarzenegger movie? Was boring? Because that's a fantastic movie.
That is a fantastic movie.
Also, Predators.
Predators is good.
Is a great movie. It does
Predator
not get a lot of respect.
2 is not as good as... God, Gabehart, you might just be banned. You
come on here with some real awful takes.
That's what he does best.
Yeah. Moving on, we got Timeless. This one I didn't get around to.
That Doom shows up for. It's not even like that big of a spoiler. He shows up for a panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
this
that's
is
Timeless for you.
Yeah. Timeless is a little preview story.
It's
How
interesting,
did this
though.
one? So the past two Timeless have been written by Jed McKay. We all know we love Jed
I don't remember what the
McKay.
second one was. I remember I loved the first one.
This one is written by, I always forget their names, but I know what they write. Let's see, where are names and words? Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly. They are currently writing Guardians of the Galaxy, Thunderbolts. They did the last two when it was two split Captain America covers titles. Similar Truth and Sentinel of Liberty. They're writing those. Bunch of stuff.
What was the second Timeless?
What happened in it?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly. It was a year ago, Chris. But anyway, like I said, I didn't get around to it. But how did I enjoy their writing? They're not as good as Jed McKay. How did it hold up to you? Did you enjoy this one?
Yeah, I enjoyed this one, but I guess it stands that I don't remember the second one, so this one must be better than it.
It was a year ago.
But I remember the one that was 2 years ago, and I loved that one, and I would say it's not as good as this one. This one's not as good as it.
Oh. Doom cover was almost your grab. It's a pretty cool cover.
You're a punk.
I am curious to get to it, but I just not feeling super hot today. Kind of, just tired.
If you're reading, actually, I get to it when we get to it. Sorry.
I think we're done with Marvel books, so we just got some covers now.
Yeah.
So we picked up the David Nakayama Spider-Woman. Pretty solid cover. The Peach Momoko Captain Marvel. I like, I don't know, this one's creepy, like, I don't know what's going on, but it's a little scary. And that's it for Marvel. And we got a couple of just one Star Wars book. We got Dark Droids, and they've been doing this with all the droids, and this is the first time, he's kind of, he's robotic, but oh my goodness, I felt it coming.
Waffles, lay down. Don't bark at me.
See if you can. The lid for that box is right there. You can put it on there and see if he'll sit on top of that.
Excuse me, Waffles.
I don't know why he's got to be on top of a box.
Yeah. Here, I can't reach his blanket.
Anyway.
Oh my God, he's trying to get on that box. Look at him. He's there. Oh my God, Marky,
Dark
just threw it
Droids.
at him.
Good.
Help me. Thank you. There you go, Waffle. I guess my leg's up here now.
Dark Droids number 5, presumably the last issue, I think.
I think it is.
Ending it with Vader on the
Orio's
covers
now in
instead
my
of
lap.
another droid.
Y'all are punks. Ridiculous punks.
Hi, Kenneth. If I didn't say hi, Kenneth, already, I saw your
Hi,
name.
Kenneth.
But I don't know if I said hi. I thought about saying hi, but I don't know if I did.
Ridiculous babies.
We hope you're having a good night. And that's it for Star Wars. Not too many Star Wars things this week. And then the rest of our stuff, well, we got DC and Indie still. Which is about half, I'd say. So starting with DC, we got Birds of Prey. What number is this? Number 5.
Yeah.
Who did this cover? Bachalo. I don't know if I said that right. Pretty cool cover, though. Lots of negative space.
I did not enjoy this one as much as the others.
I didn't get around to reading this one either.
The artist changed, and I'm not fond of them. Marco doesn't like the other artist and likes this artist better.
Well, just, again, so you were complaining about the art being hard to follow in terms of paneling, which it could, I could have the same complaint, but I haven't read it yet. Just at a glance, the art is a huge improvement because I really did not like the art. The coloring choices on the first 4 issues have been so amateur, in my opinion.
I liked it.
It's been.
Maybe I have to look at it again and be proven wrong, but I liked it.
Yeah, I have not enjoyed the art of the first, and even past. I think the coloring's the worst part. I think if they got about a colorist, it could have been okay.
Well, what's weird is they still kept the same cover because the cover artist was the interior artist for the cover A.
What's weird about that?
Because they were the same for the first 4 issues, and they just stopped. I don't know.
So because their interior artist got busy or couldn't do it anymore, did they have to change cover artist?
No, I mean the cover artist was the interior artist.
But maybe they had a cover ready already. I don't know. Anyway, regardless, it is a cool cover. I'll get around to reading it, but like I said, this today I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I was like pretty tired.
I do like that cover.
And just kind of droning through it. And then up next we got I think the rest are just covers, I believe.
Yeah, that's not even from this week. That's
what?
The next one.
This isn't?
No,
oh.
That's old.
Oh. Whoops. How did I get in the pile? Anyway, Harley Quinn issue 35. I'll turn it this way because it's a sideways cover.
Speaking of things, there it is all the way over there.
So, nice little Jenny Frizen.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah, what can you say? Jenny Frizen drawing Harley again, always nice. So, what is this from?
I don't remember.
Like a long time ago?
Oh, yeah, just a long time ago.
Whatever.
At least
then.
2 years.
I guess Chris grabbed these. I don't know what they're from. Some time ago.
There's dollar books when I was going through the dollar books.
Up next, we got Batman Santa Claus Silent Night issue number 4.
Oh, I forgot to read Titans.
This is the Lyrics variant. Pretty fun. So I think, do we have all these weird little, whatever, I don't know what to call them. Just Santa in Trouble variants?
Sorry, I had to stand up. My back was hurting. No, I don't believe we got the one with the Zatanna, did we?
No, I definitely got Zatanna. Yeah, that was a Derek Chew cover. It was gorgeous. That was my favorite one.
I don't know if we got the Harley one. I don't remember.
I think we did. I think that was also a Lyrics. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But, anyway, up next then we have Titans. This is a, Taloski? Maybe? Taloski variant. A nice little, Christmas, photo variant.
Sorry.
And then also the Bartel variant. Issue number 6, if I didn't say that already.
I think that's the last, Bartel variant.
Possibly.
Because I know she did one for every member.
Oh. Doesn't really look like Raven to me.
I don't mind the design.
I just don't think it looks like Raven. I think it's like a fine looking character. But I don't think it looks like Raven.
What about the corner box?
I don't know. Character has like too much spunk.
Well, this is also a happier Raven. Like even while reading the book and stuff. I don't know.
Then we also picked up the New Teen Titans Blank. This is a facsimile. Oh yeah, issue number 1. And I like the gradients.
Yeah.
That really I think only Disney does. I don't know if Marvel
DC.
messes.
You said Disney.
Oh, Disney. DC does. I don't know if Marvel does any gradient covers at all for their blanks.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think they do.
I don't think they even try to bother with colors or anything either. Moving on, we have Power Girl issue number 4. Nice little magazine type
yeah, that one was a lot of fun.
Cover.
I always like the magazine. I like that she's spinning the barbell.
Yeah. Who did this one? Jamal Campbell. Anyway,
I gave him more space, and now he's happy, Marco.
And then we have Amazon's Attack issue number 3.
Which I'm horribly behind on.
I mean, it's only 3 issues.
Horribly behind. Haven't read one.
That's the A cover. Oh no, I thought you got another one.
Nope.
And then Fire and Ice issue number 5, and this is Sejic. I don't know. Probably both of those are wrong, but I gave it a shot. Just a little pillow fight. I'm not a DC guy, but at least you pick up decent covers. Those are great. I mean, yeah, we don't try to pick up bad covers.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I need to get caught up on Batman. I want to get caught up on Batman. And that's it for DC. Up next, we got our indies, which some pretty cool stuff.
Indiana.
So we got Dracula issue 3, which is a absolutely stunning cover. The art in this series is just top notch, man. It's just top notch.
Oh yeah.
So creepy and.
There you go. Sit there.
I just dig it. I'm all about it.
You're a punk. You're a punk.
And then also the story. The story's been pretty interesting. I'm digging it. I like this run. Curious to see, where it's going. All right, up next we got Duke issue number 1. This is a variant. Yeah, this is the C cover.
Yeah. I just love covers like this. It's a lot of fun. If you read Transformers 1 and the little G.I. Joe part that was in that issue, this is directly linked to that.
Yeah, I didn't get around to reading this one.
You didn't read the little G.I. Joe part in that book either.
No.
You should.
I don't remember if I didn't notice it or what happened.
I think you said you just didn't notice it was there.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, because sometimes
they'll have a little credits and then
the story will end and then the story starts immediately, and sometimes there's something in between, and if there's something in between, sometimes you just completely miss it.
Yeah.
But
this is really good. So far.
What is Duke? Duke from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, he's like the G.I. Joe.
Yeah, he's G.I. Joe, the man.
G.I. Joe personified.
You almost picked it up.
I mean, hey, if you like Transformers, I think you'll like this.
Transformers
is really good.
I doubt it's as good as Transformers.
It's really good.
Transformers isn't solid.
This is pretty solid. I recommend you read it.
He also said, I feel like you should pick up the worst cover of the week. Have you been the Daredevil, or is that new? I'm sidetracking real quick. I don't feel like I remember seeing the little Daredevil. You haven't got. Oh, he didn't get Transformers. You need to get on Transformers.
Oh, you need to get
Transformers is good. Anyway, that's new. Okay, I was thinking so. I was like, I don't remember seeing the Daredevil before. Anyway, so he said we should pick up the worst cover. It's gonna be the least picked up variant. So funny thing about that is we actively usually sell out of our worst variant at the shop. We do little awards every week, and we'll give best cover, honorable mention, and then we do worstest cover and worstester cover. And we sell out of the worst covers all the time, and then we'll find a different book to put it on. It's like, well, I guess this is next, And then that one will sell out. So that sign does not deter people from buying books.
The bests often don't sell as well.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
It's like weird. Reverse psychology.
Up next, we got the Return of World Tree, issue number 6 here. I think that's the B cover. And Fear wasn't in here at all. That's who this is.
The A. Is it not?
This is the B cover.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, she wasn't in here at all. Which, honestly, is one of those books, they've been on break a little while. And I'm like, I thought she died in the last issue. But, maybe it was another thing, died, or maybe flashbacks. But unless I'm wrong, I don't know. I don't think she was in this issue at all. Didn't stop her from being on this cover either, though. I like when they do these, extreme, warm and cool colors and stuff. It can be fun. But, yeah, not anything crazy happened this issue. Let's see, I never got into Transformers. I missed it by a few years. I'm happy you watched it and found enjoyment. It was just too much for me to go back and watch. I'm not even saying that. So I watched some Transformers when growing up.
Specifically, a show called Transformers Energon.
Well, I watched Armada first and then
Energon.
But none of that really matters. What's great about this run is it's drawn and written by Daniel Warren Johnson.
And it's complete restart. You don't need to know any prior lore.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you know who Optimus Prime is. You know, you're good to go.
Honestly.
But
Decepticons bad guys, Autobots good guys.
But yeah, Daniel Warren Johnson is a phenomenal writer.
Human small.
Has a really great, interesting way of drawing that is extreme warm and cool colors. You mean almost nude? Got it. I was gonna say in reference to both covers, because they do like to do like a lot of cool and warm things. But when you combine it, I don't know. It's a fun color choice. And she's not almost nude. She is nude. Duh. But anyway, Transformers is great. And the only reason I picked it, again, why I didn't really care about Duke was because I don't know who's working on that. But, you know, Daniel Warren Johnson, everything I've read by him, which isn't a ton. I haven't read everything he's done. But every book I've picked up by him has been incredible. So, like, yeah, I'm going to pick up Transformers. Picked up Transformers. It's incredible. And even then, you know, like, first issue is pretty good, but did you ever read the third issue? I don't think you did. Transformers.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You didn't even... That was the best issue, by far.
God, where is it?
No, those aren't... She's not wearing the X's. The X's are, like, just on the cover. She is nude. If you're naked and they censor you on TV, you are still nude. You know, like... Anyway, moving on. We got Red Sonja, issue number 6. I feel like I should know this artist, but I don't. Why does it not tell me cover artist on here? Interesting. Dynamite Y. I don't know. Cover A. Stop it.
Had a good arm.
Her arm? That's a pretty well drawn arm.
No, Oreo's licking my arm.
Whatever. I won, yes. And then we also did pick up the 1 in 15.
Yeah.
Jenny Frison. And again, going back to colors. Like, I love this super saturated orangey red, you know? That, I don't know. It's just kind of almost pastel-y like. And that's all we got for this week. Pretty interesting stuff. I don't know. I got a few more books to read. I will have a something, you know, some shorts on my shorts coming out, I guess. Yeah, to tell you my favorite covers of the week and favorite reads, because I don't even know my... Well, the covers are always pretty easy. You know, you figure that out
I guess
fairly
you took the
quick.
books out of it.
Or somewhere.
Yeah. Anyways, I got a little bit of things, but it's like too little for a video, and I don't want to wait anymore.
Yeah.
To open it.
Couple little knickknacks.
Got this Wonder Woman.
So this is... What is this one from?
From the animated movie Justice League War.
Justice League War.
And these are my favorite little things.
Which I think this is probably my favorite costume I've seen of hers. That I would consider a pretty big change.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it'll be like, wild, wacky, completely different. And it's like, I don't really like it, though. Not like I love that one or anything, but it's pretty good. And these are little pop mini things from a...
Yeah. Advent calendar.
Advent calendar, yeah. Little Christmas Star Wars droids.
That one won't focus.
I know.
There it goes.
The R2 is my favorite.
The R2 is really good.
Look.
Because that could just be a droid in the Star Wars
Camera
universe.
focus on them super quick.
Mm-hmm. The camera's favorite, too, I guess.
I was thinking you got more than 3. Is that it?
They're somewhere else.
Okay. Like the comics.
Get out of there. Oh, her feet are tied up.
She's gonna rip her legs off.
She's got a sword. Honestly,
her thighs are really thick and her legs are really long now that I look at it.
Yeah. Well, because she's based off the cartoon. That's how she's animated in the cartoon.
Fair enough, but it's just, I don't know, I didn't really pay that much attention earlier.
You know, as much as they give Wonder Woman a sword in figures and stuff, I'm not a huge fan of sword Wonder Woman.
She kills people.
I like,
This reminds me of the Wonder Woman we saw lights of. It's probably almost as much legs as that one. And that one still has her beat, I think. But, anyway, we're going to go ahead and... Anything else you got to say? I need to go to the bathroom.
No.
So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We showed off everything. Thank you all for watching again. I'm going to read some more comics, and we'll have a short coming out later. Tomorrow, the next day or something, telling you what I enjoyed the most. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.